Bob was stationed up north. He was stationed in Way, and right around New Year's 1968, you had a pleasant surprise, didn't you?
We did. 31 January of 68, the Tet Offensive started, and we knew things were different. The feel around all our landing zones was much more enemy fire. Everything felt that something was going to happen. I even wrote a letter home saying that. But on 31 January that night at 3 a.m., the rockets came in, and boy, did they come in. I don't know how close you've ever been to a rocket, but those that have, it's a deafening crack is the best way I can describe it. And
yes, it is. And you cannot dig a hole deep enough with your bare hands.
Yeah, you can. That's right. You can, but everything scrambles in your brain. But next thing I remember, I was in the bunker, and there was movement in front of us, and we were under ground attack. And as bad as we had it in front of us, which were hand grenades and small arms, the guys on the left and right of us were getting it a lot worse. And the one on the right, where all my warrant officer pilots were, their hooch was over there about 20, 30 feet away from us, and their bunker was getting hit with RPGs. And every one of them got either killed or wounded that night. And it was unbelievable how things you just can't believe how what you're doing. You're shooting, and then you think, what's going on? And then what did I fire this? Do I have any more ammo in my clip? It's just a very confusing factor until one of my men, Tom Pullen, came to my bunker, and he had blood on him, and he said, "Boss, we're hit hard." And that's when I went to the other bunker and pulled out the last pilot, a guy named Gilmore, and took him to the medic, which is kind of the central part of the compound. But after that, the only reason that they didn't break through on the ground was an Australian and an old that old 30 caliber machine gun he had set up there, and it kept him from coming in. But it was very chaotic, and it was we got those guys out. My men were medevaced out, and for the next 3 days and nights, we stayed up and fought those little buggers until I got out.